The streamer clip page epidemic.
With the rise of streaming in the past few years, clip pages have completely taken over. Initially, the purpose of these pages was a way to help viewers keep up with the most popular streamers, but this quickly became a toxic environment with random users from all over the world posting stuff like out of context clips and creating false narratives.
I think clip pages are what kind of ruined streaming in my opinion. If you were to ask me what ruined streaming, I'd say clip pages and just, all that good stuff. Just because I feel like, again, I'm sure it's gonna talk about, but it makes stuff so much it makes like a small issue such a bigger issue than it needs to be, and it ends up like making different, I don't know, like tears people apart.
Seeing the effects of these pages in real time. This can start beef between two creators or even birth more parasocial viewers. Some pages are often biased, and it's obvious. Starting with the Brown and Steph of clip pages, Feared Buck, and Scuba Ryan, who are by far the most popular and maybe the most influential clip pages we have ever seen on Twitter. Then
And
like
Yoxic,
who got pressed by Jeff for spreading misinformation. Clip Season, which is half clickbait, half real clips. Slat Don't Miss, Corza What You Doing.
I've never seen that. I haven't seen this. Oh,
basically a kick propaganda page, and that
this
page is basically biased towards anyone associated with Aiden Ross. They just glaze them, and they hate farm Twitch streamers all the time, from Kai to Jason Aween. And last but not least, DGen Cinema, who
I see a lot of clip pages on my Twitter that say a bunch of random stuff that isn't true. And I also see a lot of stuff that is true, so I think it's 50-50, but it also depends on the creator
later on in this
or page
video. It's many more that I didn't name, and don't ask me how I know all these pages. I really put my chronically online skills to the test in this video. Oh, and this is not just a Twitter problem. There's pages on TikTok that will either post out of context clips, completely lying about what happened, either with a fake title or text on the screen. And it's just like you see on Twitter. They'll even recycle the clip that they get from Twitter and put it on TikTok. And you know how these TikTok bots are, bro, in the comments. They have the attention span shorter than goldfish. So they don't do their due diligence or even take the time to realize that they've been tricked. Though we have our fair share of bad pages, there are good ones out there for the most part. Pages like
just like update pages are pretty good, but they also just post, they're just updates on certain people,
Boy Max updates or Rage updates and any other update pages alike are the only ones with a simple, genuine purpose: to update fans of whatever streamer they follow. It may seem like some no-life shit, but I'm sure they get paid pretty well. And I ain't gonna lie, it beats spreading misinformation all over the internet. These type of accounts are spreading around Twitter like wildfire, making his way through the basketball community and the hip-hop community. Like, look at this clip of Draymond Green talking to the bench during a timeout, mainly talking to pods. You're saying we should pass the franchise down to you. You're not proving.
Yeah, I think clip pages also aren't. I know this guy's talking about streaming like clip pages, but like I feel like also it's mostly streaming, yes, but also is like sports, which is like this, and just stuff in general.
Nothing on the court right now, so we not doing.
It's not only streamers. It's not mostly streamers.
So this quote is basically
mostly
making it
streamers.
seem like he's talking to pods, because Podziemski basically said he got to take the reins of the franchise. He's next up in the Warriors franchise, whatever. And this quote is basically playing into that, right? And this got 11,000 likes.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yo, these pages get paid, bro. Let's see. I just want to look at one. I'm gonna Fear Book. Let's see the past. I just want to make sure I can show some. I'm just gonna read them off. We got 300K, 1.4 million, 3 million, 300K, 500K, 350K, 1 million, 600K, 1.8, 1.3, 800K, 150K, 1.6K, 300K. It's insane, bro. The list goes on and on. It gets popular and popular and popular as the list goes on, as you go down.
6 million views. Now, if you read his lips, he doesn't look to be saying anything that the caption says.
Yeah.
Another account posted his same.
Also, these aren't like only Twitter pages as well. These are also TikTok pages too.
Same exact video with a similar caption, and even the known parody account Brick Center posted it, so that should tell you everything that you need to know. This clip is obviously being passed around like a blunt. After seeing how lucrative it is to clickbait, learning from what I call these
most pages know that if it's any type of drama, they typically know that they'll get clicks more. Basically, how it works is that if you start drama or any type of beef between people, it'll typically do more than if someone just says something nice, which sucks.
Fake clip pages. Other NBA Twitter users have done the same thing recently, and people are still falling for it. It's even hip-hop pages creating fanfics of rappers in jail out of thin air and posting clickbait Photoshop pictures because they know it'll get engagement. Tim Urban talks about how these posts have evolved over time, breaking them up into phases, with phase 1 being plenty of slanted news on X, aka Twitter. I'll just call it Twitter, but not as many.
Oh my god, if you call X Twitter, I mean actually like X, you're bugging. Like, you're insane. I only call it Twitter. I don't think anybody else calls it X besides like Elon fucking Musk.
Completely fabricated stories. Phase 2, Twitter monetization and LLM lead to a big uptick in fabricated stories, quotes, photos, and videos. Community notes provide a counterforce with lag.
Oh yeah, community notes do nothing. They do literally nothing, I don't think. I don't know if they do, if they don't. I've seen mix of them, but I've seen mostly they don't do anything. They're not really like good sources. I don't know how true that is though. So I don't know, like, for sure, but that's what I've heard.
That's exactly how it was. Back then, community notes would take forever to show up on a post. It would take like days after the post has blown up, got all the views, got all the money, and now you want to tell people that this post is fake. And the person already got his views. He don't really care about, if he gets community noted. It don't really matter. Phase 3, which is today, the majority of sensationalistic posts are now fabricated. Grok discredits them instantly, but posts still get millions of views and fool millions of people, hurting the marketplace of ideas, hurting Twitter's reputation, embarrassing people who share Twitter posts with their friends, all while padding the scammers' pockets. And that's a perfect explanation of what's happening right now. I mean, I have friends that are telling me, yo, did you see what happened with this rapper? Did you see what happened with this athlete? And I have to tell
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I stopped believing clip pages altogether. Unless like it is like unless it like looks 100% real. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like most of them are so obviously fake. And just only for the clicks. Cause they do get money in clicks. I gotta leave the Discord. That they do mostly get money in clicks. Just for the fame and just for it's just insane.
Something like, bro, you've been sent-tailed, brother. like that's a fake post, bro. You feel me? Like, and I'm glad I really don't see a lot of these posts on my timeline anymore. Cause all I do is just press not interested, and that's it. I don't see them no more like that. But here and there,
should I start doing that? Should I start doing? I think I gotta start doing like using the not interested button more. I won't be using it that much, to be honest. I feel like I should though. Facts.
But not as much as I used to.
I feel like I gotta.
Phase 4, which is something that he hopes happens.
The algorithm is updated to penalize instead of rewards. Wait, what?
It's updated to penalize instead of reward scammers. Posters who regularly scam Twitter's users with fabricated stories stop appearing on the For You page, crushing their reach. Grok currently calls these accounts satire, but there's nothing satirical about a fake headline or deep fake video presented as if it's completely real. It's a scam, and fuck these people. Nah, deadass, I agree. It's a lot of these accounts hiding behind the parody label.
So y'all think, and be honest, y'all think it's, I've actually had this idea that it's all like ran by like only like 2 people. I don't think it's ran by one. It might be, but I think one, like, I think people paid to get certain shit out. Facts or not, to get a certain agenda pushed out.
Satire label just to get quick coins off of people that are gullible, and it's really predatory at this point, man. It's really bad. And Elon Musk said in the comments, this will be a tough battle. And Elon forcing these parody accounts to use the parody label doesn't even help in the long run.
What are parody accounts? Like, what do they even do?
Because we as a society can't take.
I'm gonna Google that. Parody account X is a profile that satirizes or comments. Oh, so it's just like a fake, like a fan account. Okay. That pretends to be someone else.
2 seconds to fact check anything.
Gotcha.
Plus the comments are 70% bots and 15% of humans.
Yeah, sure. A lot of the stuff is inflated.
The comments think that they're real people, while the other 15% of the comments from humans who aren't gullible are buried at the bottom. We're genuinely cooked, dog. Now, what if I told you that I have evidence of one of these up-and-coming pages that post misinformation? Know that what they're doing is wrong, yet don't
Degloved.
care. That was the page by the name of Back and Fendi. He has almost 6,000 followers by the making of this video, and you can see he's sponsored by Rainback. And what Back and Fendi decides to do is post misinformation, just fake, completely fabricated post about streamers. And it starts with Annoying TV. This post was made February 6th of this month, right? It says streamer Annoying TV has revealed that he made $750K in his last Twitch stream alone. Says he doesn't understand why people still work 9 to 5 jobs and streaming exists.
Wait, can people sue? I know a lot of people do like allegedly and shit, but like, can people sue this type of shit? Am I crazy? Like,
first of all, I've watched Annoying TV enough. He's actually one of my favorite streamers of all time. I'm gonna be honest, to know that he wouldn't say anything like this. Like, he would not say anything like this. 1, 2. He hasn't streamed that much for me to miss a stream of him saying this, right? He would never reveal how much money he's made in the stream. He would never talk down on 9 to 5 workers. Like, it's so obvious for people that watch him to know that this is fabricated. But people that don't watch him would not know. People would think he's egotistical.
That's another thing too. I feel like you gotta know a lot of streamers, to be honest, to know what's true and what's not. Because I feel like you have to know how people act, to be honest, for like you to actually understand like what, you know what I'm saying? Just like how, just how people act and whether they would or wouldn't say that.
People would think he's a piece of shit. What I'm saying, and you can see how these narratives are spun just from a fake post, and they will go into his stream and have this perception about him that is not true at all. And this is getting to the level of like defamation. And he has another clip of Kai Cenat apparently talking about Dez and
no, I fell for all these kind of shit. I'm not kidding. Swear to God. I fell for every single one of these. I'm gonna be honest.
And Kai Cenat hasn't even come to the internet to even talk about this at all. Mind you, this clip is from Kai Cenat's new channel that he's made, Kai's Mind, right? That he's talking about various things in his personal life or whatever and trying to uplift people. And he's using this clip to post misinformation about something. And it's an out of context clip to make it sound like he's saying something about a situation that he did not even address. And you can see in the comments somebody say, I gotta stop believing these captions that say something, then the video doesn't even say a name. And the video don't even be saying anything of what the caption says, let alone a name. I can just keep going through these back end Fendi videos. Look at him getting community noted after he posted a clip of Solemnati talking about Kai Cenat faking his mental health to promote his clothing brand. That's what he says in the
Those really can't start shit. I just feel like people are like idiots if they believe this stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Like you're an idiot if you believe this, to be honest. Facts.
Caption right here, and he says he's too materialistic and blames him for why nobody takes mental health serious. And this post got community noted, and it says that this clip isn't even about Kai, it's about DDG. And it has the link to the video right here. You got another clip that he posted of DDG saying that Kai is only big because he spams celebrity collab streams. And he can do the same thing, whatever. And this is obviously
I'm not gonna lie, unless the name is said, I don't believe it.
Why would
Unless he literally says Kai's name, unless DDG literally would say Kai's name, I'm not believing it.
G just randomly talk shit.
Facts, that's with anyone. If it says so and so said this about so and so, if they don't message the person, like no, like it's not obviously real.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like
people idiots if you think
got
so.
People in the comments saying DDG didn't even say that in the clip. It's obvious. You feel what I'm saying? It's obvious.
Yeah, I can also just look at the comments.
9 times out of 10, they will tell you exactly what's going
Facts.
on. You got another post from another one of these accounts that I guess are closely associated with back end Fendi, and I don't know how to pronounce this nigga's name. And it says that Kai Cenat speaks on Jason and Ween and Sakura's recent breakup. It's obviously a fake post. Kai Cenat is not getting on the internet to talk about a streamer's relationship and all this other stuff. He hasn't even streamed in like what 2-3 months. Like, come on, bro. Like,
this is just stupid. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is just dumb. Like, this is just dumb.
It's obvious, bro. And you got these bots in the comments. Look at this. Like, come on, man. In the comments, though, there are people that hate Kai Cenat that are just looking for anything to bring him down, so they'll see a post like this and believe it. Look, it got 3,000 likes and 184,000 views. There's so many other people that get farmed for clicks and views, but nobody in the world, nobody in the streamer space is getting farmed as much as Duke Dennis, bro. Like, yo, they would take Duke Dennis's old streams, and clip it up and make it seem like he's saying something that he's not saying. I'll give you a few examples from back in Fendi and from DJ Cinema that, like I mentioned earlier, DJ Cinema. is
Let's
one
see,
of the
y'all.
biggest culprits of doing this, bro. It says Duke Dennis gonna be doing a one year subathon with the goal of raising $5 million. He never said this in a clip. He never even implied that in a clip.
I believe the first one I saw these, obviously, because it's the first one. But after that, I kind of believe the second one, and then the third one. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is just
the whole 30-day streaming. It really made me appreciate.
Does Duke even stream? Like really?
And have
Like at all?
another level of respect for streamers. Kai, Agent, man, listen, Kai, Agent, bruh, shout out to them two niggas, bro, because how much they stream and how much work and effort they put into their streams and shit,
I'm
bro.
curious, actually.
A nigga like me can never, bro. You know me, I'm a YouTube type of individual. I am gonna start streaming more, but god damn, boy.
Duke Dennis explains fallout with Kai Cenat and why he got kicked from
Yeah,
AFP over.
this is the first one I saw. this is the first one I saw. Like, oh.
Stolen $80,000 over a stolen $80,000. What the hell? He don't even know how to even do captions. He getting likes. You feel what I'm saying? Like DMs with Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend. Like, bro, he's making fake quotes. I feel bad for Tello and Dez. Kai finna let a female destroy our generational wealth. It's insane how much this nigga gets farmed. Like, and it's not funny. I feel like this nigga is gonna.
It's just dumb. It's just stupid.
Clipping all these pages and suing a lot of these niggas that continue to do this. It's getting ridiculous at this point. Like, it's bad. Look, back in Fendi, he got community noted. He has not unfollowed Kai Cenat. And here we have official evidence of one of the up-and-coming clickbait pages admitting that he's just doing this for money. And he got signed by Rainback. Now, this just basically fell into my lap. I'm in a group chat with my dog pregame during. We just post gambling slips and all types of shit like that for NBA, football, whatever. And honestly, I barely be in this chat to even like interact. I just be seeing the messages pop up and shit like that. And one time, I'm guessing back in Fendi had a good day as far as interaction and engagement. So he just in the chat just popping it. You know what I'm saying? He in the chat just talking his shit. And somebody said, "You still lying about famous people's lives?" He said, "Yep, look at my bio, kid. Any one of y'all would do it too. I got signed by Rainbet. I don't have to work anymore."
Yo, right? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of most of them. That's kind of most of them. They're just kind of sponsored by like a gambling site, and they just do it for the money, kind of. Not all of them, but that's what most of them do. Allegedly, in my opinion. Allegedly, in my opinion, that's what most of them do.
So he's basically saying what he's doing is above sports betting, even though both are just degenerate activities. You feel what I'm saying? And he says, "Niggas laughing like I'm not making y'all monthly income double by just trolling on Twitter, copying, pasting tweets." Right? He said, "People bet for fun. At least I do. You selling your soul for a bit of money. That's goofy shit." He said, "How am I selling my soul for making troll tweets? You niggas really say anything." He says, "Twitter alone is giving me 4.5K a month. Now with this deal, I'm touching 8K some longer months. I could touch 9. And I can get a raise in my deal if I keep going at the rate that I'm doing. I'm also doing $100 promos, posts for random people. And I got a kick deal that will bring in 1K every month.
Yeah, this is insane.
Just know that I'm touching 6 figures
This
now.
is crazy,
Before I
bro.
was broke, making nothing, just jacking off all day.
Yo.
Then you start bringing up examples like DJ Academics, like look at what he's
Oh,
doing.
nah.
And he's a millionaire.
He
for
exposing
doing-
the whole
for doing
industry.
that. He's not doing the same thing. Academics actually has sources and actually have people he's connected to in the industry. Like, he don't gotta keep posting clickbait all day, every day. You feel
Wait,
what
so
I'm
this
saying?
guy just
Like,
exposed them,
it's
what?
not the same at all. And I don't even really fuck with act
So
like
how
that,
many y'all,
like
like-
that, but it's not
How many of y'all think do be doing this?
saying. You feel me? Then he says you gotta think about this shit. It's online. It's not real life. Social media is not a real place. Nobody knows me behind this page. In real life, I don't care to talk about any of these posts. I'm a whole regular person. If you believe I'm selling my soul, you just too deep in. You just compared yourself to a nigga that spent the last 15 years behind his PC, overweight, lame in real life, just because he got money. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He fried that nigga with that. I ain't gonna cap. Then he starts talking about the percentage of defamation cases online. 90% of them never go through. So you know why? Because it's complicated to sue and win for defamation. You have to prove that your business was harmed and you lost money. He basically just admits in this whole thing that he does not care. He's doing this for money.
That's what most
And
of them
that's
do.
all these
Allegedly, in my
clip
opinion.
pages or fake clip pages or whatever, all they do is do this for money. Twitter back then used to just be tweeting for the love of the game. And you get likes, you get engagement, and then you probably build a following off of that, and that's it. But I'm saying, it was never no money behind it unless you outsourced or did some fake little promo on your page. Like nowadays, it's a completely different game. Niggas is getting deals. Niggas is getting sponsored by gambling companies and streaming platforms and stuff like that. Like, bro, it's insane, bro. And for a lot of these pages, you don't have to watch any of the vids or even like read the caption to know that they didn't say any of what you're seeing. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is edited.
Yeah, everything's edited. Dude, and it's crazy. It's gonna get so much more scary once like AI gets involved. Because once AI makes like deepfake videos, oh my gosh, it's over, dude. It's actually fried. Like, I'm fried. I'm not gonna lie. I've said it once and I said it again. Dude, once I'm like 70 or 80, I'm probably gonna like, AI is gonna get me, bro. AI is gonna deadass get me.
In order to push a narrative or garner engagement. Back in Fendi said it himself. Also, just read the comments. 9 times out of 10, there will be people in the comments debunking whatever the video or the post is saying. It's sad what the internet has turned into, bro. Like the OG clip pages that didn't post misinformation, like they really used to keep the streamer ecosystem going, bro.
Facts.
There was a time like around 2021, 2022, around that.
Oh my god, facts, dude. Oh my god, this guy's spitting.
You didn't have time to watch the entire VOD. You can always depend on a clip page to post what happened, bro. And believe it or not, back then, a lot of these streamers did not hate all the attention that they were getting, just the bad attention. I don't care how much money you have. If it's something on the internet pushing a certain narrative, saying that you got a weird case or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, a lot of these streamers don't play with that. And it's got so bad to the point where you even had streamers considering taking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why people actually.
But I just made this video to inform y'all about this epidemic that's going on, bro.
Do y'all think this will ever end? Be honest. Do y'all think this will ever end? I think it will, but it'll literally probably have to end by people getting deals away or people literally like suing them. That's just me though. That's just my opinion.
It's cooked. The internet is cooked. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. As far
this was a W video, man. Hey, WJBM. Alright, YouTube, hope you enjoyed that video. Come back to Twitch.tv/hypuhz. Hope to see you there. Peace.